Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Return of Cyrus. So, last part we managed to successfully take a little bit more territory in the Emirate of Merv. Let me go ahead and start my timer. This part we will probably be mostly just trying to amass money while improving our newly conquered territories and some of our existing territories as well. Well, that works out for me. Your liege Badshah Uwais has issued a decree calling for the expulsion of all unlanded Jews from the entire realm, citing various grievances committed by them against the crown. Alas, this means my loan cannot be repaid. So now I no longer owe 350 gold that I've owed for like the past couple of leaders. To the Jews. So, yeah, that's a thing. When they are eventually allowed back, I can, of course, also proceed to request an additional 300 from them and then just never pay them back. Because, yes, the game, they sort of forgot the whole, you know, yeah, screw it, we're going to have to make a move. Our son's failing, we're going to have to do it. It's good to be the Emir. It's only really good to be the Emir when you're forced to take matters into your own hands because your son can't get it done. Heavy foot is key. Yes, I lost a commander. And my daughter is, again, with child. The game, of course, because she is my lover, the game decides that my character has to sort of freak out, even though there is no reason for him to be freaking out because he has not had sex with her since we first did. Game, do you really think I would... Actually, it might not be a terrible idea to support this guy for the Sultanate of Khorasan. Oh, it's not you, it's this person. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong person. So, okay, I could put you in charge of the Sultanate of Khorasan, and it would probably be easier to take it from you because you'd only be a single king. I might actually be willing to support that. Right now it's at 17% of liege. If I join it... Wow. The people currently in that faction are tiny. Yeah, okay. 13... Or, well, excuse me, 1.3k, 1.2k, not even 1k, not even 1k. Yeah. Oh, because you lost this. Oh, no, you still own it. It's just you don't have direct control of that, so you only have what you get here at your county capital. Yeah, that sucks for you. It really does. I might actually be willing to join that faction. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm joining that faction. If I can weaken the holder of the county of, or the Sultanate of Khorasan, I would gladly do so. And quite frankly, it doesn't really matter to me who actually takes that. Okay, you screwed that up, apparently. But what are you trying to do? Where are you exactly? You're over there. Okay. Daughters come back. You did have some kids. They are, of course, of your husband's dynasty, not ours, which sort of sucks, I'll be honest. But we shall be fine. Oh, damn it, game. Press the wrong button. Let's get that. Some random person in my court died, apparently. Question is, do I want to actually go ahead and... No, I really don't care to do that. Even if it gets fulfilled, all it does is improve my opinion of him. I get no real bonuses out of it, besides being on his council, which generally isn't going to help me a whole lot. Popular customs, I do have a lot of city vassals. That might not be a terrible thing to go for. Yeah, let's get that. I'm gonna move you because apparently you are failing miserably. Let's send you off to Byzantium. Or, well, Constantinople, excuse me. Gold pours from my hands, but never finds its way back. The numbers and sums make no sense. Twirling numbers, mocking me, appearing every time I close my eyes. My wife, Primala, has offered to help me, but I refused every time she brings it up. I give up. Honey, please help me. Pretty good chance of gaining content. It gives us bonus local tax and Guzgan, and we have a chance of gaining stewardship instead of content. Let's go for that. Did I get content? I did not. I don't think I gained the stewardship either, although I wasn't looking. I probably should open that menu up. Another granddaughter. Oh yes, I should probably... Wow, you are really good at martial. And you gained quick, even though... Wow, that's actually really lucky for you. We're gonna have you go thrifty. And... You know what, I'm gonna have you go duty. And you know what, you research military tech. You research economic tech. You continue to proselytize, but I'm gonna reset you, and maybe you'll succeed this time. Sometimes you just gotta reset them, and then they'll magically start succeeding. It's actually annoying that's just the way it seems to work. I think it's just the way the game decides how to calculate the chances. That sometimes you just gotta reset them, and then magically they're more successful. You're actually really bad at diplomacy. Don't know who you are and why I'm supposed to care about you, but your husband died and somehow this is bringing you in to my court. Woke up this morning and realized that I have lost my feelings for my lover. Okay, that's perfectly fine with me, but did she at least get pregnant? Rise of the Shia, they are coming again, apparently. This time, where are they spawning? There is the possibility that I'm blind, but I think I just don't see them. Maybe give it a month. Yeah, you know, I think that's what I'll do. I'll give it a month. Because I'm at the very least not seeing any province that has actually flipped to Sunni, or excuse me, Shia. Give it a month. Maybe a couple months. Wonderful. How about you don't do that? You are a commander. Okay, good. I want you to be good with heavy infantry, if you don't mind. Now let's go back to the religious map mode. I'm still not seeing any Shia. So, yeah, that's a thing, apparently. Well, it doesn't really matter to me. Serbia's actually doing pretty nicely. They've even managed to make it into southern Italy. The Umayyads have been set back a little. Are they in any wars? They are hostile, but they're not in any wars. I would not complain about paranoid, let's be real here. That bonus intrigue could be nice. Thank you. I say thank you. That's normally not something you say thank you for. But that gets me up to 28 with a possible plot power of 33. Do I want to just try and finish taking Merv? Make sure you have the best people on the jobs. You're better. You research military tech. And make sure none of you guys are also holding council positions. Oh, did they actually finally get around to making it so that when you mark these guys as being forbidden from leading armies, they lose commanders? Or do they just now automatically, when they get a position, they lose their commander slot? I was not paying attention as to when that guy stopped being a commander. But if it was when I marked him as being forbidden from leading an army, thank you, finally. I don't know why the hell it wasn't that way originally. We are getting a little bit of trade practices research done. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your wife. We're going to send her into hiding. We're also going to drop that on her and demand a religious convergence. My daughter, Roshanara, has offered to travel to the Quint Empire on a mission to bring glory to the Miran satrapy. Please, my lord, she says, let a humble servant strengthen your relations with the Emperor of the Quint Empire. I mean, I don't really give a crap about what the Emperor of the Quint Empire thinks of me. But I could send them. The reality is that because the Emperor dislikes Mazdan religions while also liking Manichans, this is not really the best option. There's really no good point in sending you. Even if you're only going on a journey for a year. Absolutely not, you are needed here, Roshanara. Okay, that guy was apparently leading a faction within the Emirate. Okay, where it's... I don't know what you need. Is it 70? Or is it like 80% or something for this? I don't actually know. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I don't care about that grandson. He's not within my court. He's way over there. And Not even of my dynasty. So, whatever. Okay. Now, it's been a while. Now can I check and maybe there will actually be a Shia province somewhere. Because it's been many months now. I'm still not seeing any, so that whole the fools fighting amongst themselves thing doesn't quite seem to be working out as the game said. And last time we had that event, the province that they spawned in did flip to Shia automatically. Okay, I mean, that would still weaken you. So we're switching factions. We're going to switch to the faction that is putting... It's the same person, but putting him in charge of Egypt now rather than Khorasan. Either way, it still weakens my liege because he would lose an entire sultan title. Now the reality is I will probably actually have to fight in that one, not just sitting on the sidelines letting the game or the AI all throw themselves and die. Let's get that. Continue to upgrade our stuff. Castle walls, yes. We will hold... I'll get the castle walls, but beyond that, we're going to sort of hold off. We kind of need more money. And I want to keep a decent stockpile in my treasury. I mean, it doesn't have to be tons, but, you know, something. Okay, I'm hoping that they've given up on the plot to try and kill my wife now, at least for a little while. Wonderful. Maxed out relations with him. Not that it matters. Oh, you're the Grand Vizier of the Abbasids, so basically the Counselor title. Oh, is the host... No, okay, no, this is us, never mind. Yeah, it's positive war score, so this is us winning that. I actually kind of wish the host was winning. Because that might hurt the Abbasids quite a bit. Yeah. Because the new guy in charge would be pretty crappy stats-wise. He has a bit better diplomacy, but that's about it. Really? Okay, fine. I'm leaving the damn factions, and we'll just sort of wait it out. You want to have a seat. Well, my advice, if you want a seat, get better. Because that's basically how this works. I'm only going to give you a seat if you're good enough for the job, not just because you're powerful. Game, I call BS that this guy is a 44% threat. But fine, I'll drop some money on him and that should get him to piss off. Aha. Oh, you're trying to kill my daughter-in-law. You... No, stop. Stop, 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 stop. I know you hate your wife for some reason. I refuse to be commander. Don't know why this is such a difficult concept for the AI to understand. Let's get those sweet skirmish techniques. Wonderful. That's more economy tech. We're going to hold off on that though. Save it up. Try and get trade practices. Although admittedly trade practices 3 is not super useful. What we need is 4. Continuing to improve relations with my liege, although you know what, I think I'm going to switch you to just doing standard statecraft, which should improve my vassals' opinions of me. And I guess it's just random people. You still haven't decided to piss off despite me giving you stuff. You really want that position. But I'm sorry, going from 25 down to 19 is not something I'm willing to do until my current guy croaks. Which I don't see happening for a little while. Let's get you a training ground. Let's get you a keep. And because I'm no longer in the faction, I don't mind having less money in my treasury. When I was in the faction, I needed to be having some money so I could potentially hire mercenaries to boost my numbers. That's some military, that's fine. I could use that as well. Make my infantry better. Probably what I would go for at least. Some stuff's going on down there in Egypt. Out of curiosity, oh, I'm number 1 now. Wonderful. Castle walls have been built in Cyrus. Which we will hold off, try to save up some money so we can get that castle town. Merv has also finished building stuff, so another castle town. I think we'll go with Merv first because it gives us the most money. Yeah, we'll go for Merv first. Oh yeah, I entered this whole... You made me marshal. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I still refuse to lead an army. And I'm not allowed to have any ambitions beyond make a friend. We'll start reading books. We're 61 for Christ's sake. Okay, apparently there's still a plot, at least according to rumors, to kill our wife. At this point I just don't care to deal with it anymore. Oh yes, on my liege's council, I just want to note that I'm a malcontent. You can piss off with that. You I will say yes to. Even though I'll never get to call in your favor. Because you will literally never say yes. Should take the bird out for some hunting instead. Okay, apparently we're gonna go on a hunt with our bird. now as a change of plans. Our reading a book didn't exactly work out. I sat next to Prince Jalil at a dinner when he tells about a family of Christians which was attacked in his capital, Mosul. I wish they had been left alone. Their business was a vital cog in the local economy and a great source of taxes, Jalil says. Such senseless violence. My heart aches for them. We gain sympathy for Christians, which means basically nothing beyond a +5 relations with anyone else who has that trait, which is like nobody that we are really interacting with. Yes, and upgrade the castle town now in Merv. The game still considers this guy a threat. I still think it's a load of BS, but whatever. Oh. Okay, the tiny Caliph Zaid over here out by Morocco, I guess inherited all of this, so that's a nice chunk of territory. I highly doubt he conquered that. Or was this owned by us? Ooh. Was this... It's possible he was also under the... but no, I highly doubt he gained his independence. This stuff must have been inherited by this guy. No. The truce was signed... Oh, okay, these are the Shias. Never mind. The truce was signed after the Shia Caliphate rising in Maghreb. The war against Badshah Uways of the Abbasid Empire was won by Caliph Said. Oh, okay, so, well, we found out where the Shia were. Apparently they were hiding over here. You know, despite me pulling this up and never seeing them previously, they were apparently there the entire time. And so, yes, they just took over a decent chunk of Egypt. Let's see. Just continue to stockpile more money. My truce is expiring with Emir Gouda, who is in Merv. I don't care to take over the last of his territory, mostly because I can't really afford to take it. I don't have 8 Demise size. Otherwise, I might take it. Okay, that's 37 to take over the Emirate of Merv, which I don't really care for. I don't know why you're telling me about this game, but okay. I have no reason to care about their relationship. I don't care to hold... Well, you know what, screw it, we'll hold the festival. We haven't held one in literally forever. I don't know why I would ever pick that. Let's go for the Morellan armies for the next 5 years. Realistically speaking, I don't think that's going to be super helpful, but hey, it's something. I'd probably use that more often if it, like, improved the prosperity or something. Of your, at the very least, of your capital. But it doesn't. Wait, what was that about Roshanara? Ooh. Her... Yes! Oh my god, this is perfect. Yes! We're about to get some of our bloodline in Tibet. Oh, there's my timer going off. Did the guy who previously held this title just croak or something? Yes. No. Well, that was when it was created. He died. Yeah, no. Yeah, he just croaked. You took it over. The reality is, if you were to ever try and press beyond this, you would need my support. But it's a good start. And that's all that matters. Well, kind of. It'll definitely help him out. Now, sadly, I did not do enough to successfully convert him to Zoroastrian, although he probably would have still switched to Buddhist when he would be probably asked by whoever this guy is, his brother, it looks like. Because what is the Emirate of Tibet? It is Galkine. Yep, that's why you managed to get something out of this. So, good for you. You might not hold it for very long, let's be realistic here, but hey, you're off to a good start. And that's all that matters. And I managed to get my grandson as your heir. So if you die, my grandson takes over. You did not take the kids, interestingly enough, though. You decided, I don't want the damn kids. You can keep them here. But nonetheless, so yeah. That's going to be it for this part. We might rise to power in Tibet and hopefully switch to something other than Gavelkind. I don't know why they're on that. I assume they've been on that the entire time, and I want to assume they can switch. Ooh, okay, line of succession. Let's take a look at this. How many people would I have to kill to get my preferred candidate in charge? And the answer to that is a decent handful. The reality is, I would not want my grandson to be the heir until he is of age, and preferably not until I am playing as him. But as soon as I am playing as him, I would gladly kill everybody else in front of him. Even as his father, not his biological father, though. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this part, though. I will see you all next time, where we will be potentially working to at least move the line of succession a little bit more towards our guys, potentially. I don't think we're going to be super successful at that, though, I imagine. Wow, I have a 51% on you. You know what? It might actually be possible if I just throw enough money at the problem. But yeah, so nonetheless, that'll be it for this part. Quick reminder, if you enjoy the content of the channel, the easiest and best way to help support the channel is to go and become a patron, which you can find a link to down in the description. For as little as $1 a month, you can get early access to all my videos, as well as supporting the channel, which would allow me to buy more games, software, whatever, better hardware, whatever is needed to help continue to create the content and improve it in the future. But like I said, that'll be it for this part. I'll see you all next time, where we will be doing stuff, sort of our regular stuff. But until then, a goodbye and farewell.